only artists that have known in my lifetime, right, to have really have this profound effect in dancehall, right? This profound effect, right? That even me, myself, have to say, Jesus, I have to give this guy his homage, right? I have to pay my homage to Vice Cartel because he has really and truly put in the work, right? He has put in the work in every sense and in every corner that you can think of on this earth, right? And when you talk about his family, right? The man talks about his family, right? And he's fighting to keep that together, right? And to know that he has been behind the bars for so many years, right? And still was able to have a profound effect on dancehall, right? Dancehall and everything, right? And you're talking about hits after hits after hits, right? That all these artists, right, could not even get a break. I kid you not, right? You had Idonia, right? And the governor era, right? And you had the you're talking about, let's get into it, right? You had the Idonias, right? That came out with right? You remember, like, like, it was hot, but Vice Cartel was still the main face of dancehall, right? So when you're talking about the Valiants who came out and was hot, right? When you talk about the Pablo YGs that came out and they were hot, right? When you're talking about 450, right? Who was a hot young artist, right? These guys are not like a joke. These guys, they take their crafts serious, right? And then you have the new artist Skipper, right? And DJ Mac, right? You have these people, they're doing and putting in the work, right? But it does not take overnight. It does not take, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I'm saying, to my viewers out there, right? You know, this business is not a Come on, man. Come on, man. You know that this business, right? It takes a man, right, to do this business, right? It takes a man that is vibrant, mentally strong, physically capable, right? And psychologically, the word I'm trying to use, psychologically capable, right? In all these categories, right? So when you really look into dancehall, dancehall is not a sprint, brother. Dancehall is a marathon, right? So you have to be ready for the marathon run. And Vice Cartel has more than done his time, right? He has more than done his time, right? When you talk about Vice Cartel, let's get into it. Longevity, right? We could put him in the same category as LeBron James, right? We could put him in the same category as LeBron James, right? LeBron James is a marathon, right? LeBron James is a longevity athlete, right? So when you think about Vice Cartel, right? He's not a joke. He's in the Jordan freaking categories. He's in the Kobe categories, right? He's not a